welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm King Sports Information Director Travis Chell here with Megan Manford, Head Acrobatics and Tumbling Coach. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I am doing well. We haven't caught up with you yet since you started here about a month ago at King. How's that transition been going, and welcome to King?
Thank you. It's actually been a really easy transition process. Coach Amber, she was a huge help in making that go really smoothly, and the girls have been great, and they've seemed to take a liking to me and me to them as well, so it's been good.
Alright, that's great to hear. Shortly after you started here, King made history, their first win in acrobatics and tumbling, defeating Adrian. What was that like, and how excited was the team when that happened?
Oh gosh, the team was so excited to have our first win in school history ever, and then because it was also even great because we actually lost to them our first meet of the season, so to come back and pretty much beat them in all rounds throughout the meet was pretty awesome, so they're really excited.
Yeah, and being your first weekend there, it kind of looked like I saw a little bit of initiation as they got you with some water afterwards.
Yes, they did. They decided to dump their melted ice bags on top of me, which I guess was my little bit of initiation, but it was pretty cool.
All right, the team you've mentioned, it isn't quite as big in numbers as most acrobatics and tumbling teams are. But 2 weeks ago against Fairmont State here, our last home meet, you set a season best in points, about 245. Has that shown kind of the progress of the way the program's going, and good to see here the first year?
Yeah, I think it's definitely shown a lot of our progress that we've made. I don't think it was our best meet in our acros, which is normally our strong point, but we're really excited about getting to bring up our points in our tumbling event, which started off as our kind of weaker event at the beginning of the season.
Mention the small team again. With the teams that you're going to face and the teams that you have faced, they have a lot bigger numbers.
Right.
What types of disadvantages does that give to maybe some people that don't know a lot about acrobatics and tumbling, or what are some of the positives as well?
Being a small team, some of the disadvantages, I guess, could be for the athletes themselves having to participate in literally everything that we do. And there is crossover rules within the scoring system, so we do get deductions because of our small team, that we have too many crossovers in each event. So it's definitely tough, but we have been pretty smart about who we place where to help minimize those deductions.
Yeah, it seems like it's gone well so far, even though the team isn't as big. They've really come together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. They've definitely become a family and learned how to work together. They've overcome so much with injuries and aches and pains, so they're really pushing.
Yeah, and one weekend left. Coming up this weekend, you go to California, and the NCATA, the National Collegiate Athletic and Tumbling Association, their national championships are in Azusa, California this weekend. You face Elderson Broadus in the first round. They're the 8 seed, King being the 9. What are some of the expectations going on? You've seen Adrian Elderson Broadus before. We faced him here and up there. What are some of the expectations going into this weekend?
AB, they are a great first-year program. They've got a lot of difficulty, and they definitely have the numbers, but we have worked on really cleaning up all of our events and increasing some of our scores, so I'm hoping that we can go pretty head-to-head with them, especially in compulsory event. We've been able to up our scores in that, which was something that was one of our weak points too, as well as tumbling, so hopefully it should be a good match.
Yeah, it should be an exciting weekend out there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is when the event goes out in Azusa, California. Thanks for joining us today, and good luck out there.